All right, what's up, chat? Jackson, what's up? Yep, we've got left out of the playoffs. We went 10-2 in our first year. We beat Texas and Ole Miss, who were both ranked in the top five, who both made the playoffs, and they left us out of the playoffs. So, yeah, we're feeling like FSU right now, just not respected. Not respected at all. King, thanks for the follow on TikTok. Appreciate it. Yep, so let's take a look at the playoff bracket. So CFB playoff bracket. So you can see here, Texas, they've got the bye. Ole Miss. So we beat Texas and Ole Miss. And then Oklahoma made it, and Texas A&M. So Texas A&M is the only SEC school that beat us, and they made the playoffs. So we beat Ole Miss and Texas. We definitely deserve to be in, and the committee left us out. So feeling very disrespected. We'll take a look at our schedule to kind of see what teams we beat. And so we won against Tennessee, who was ranked in the top 25 when we played them early in the season. We beat Florida, who was also ranked in the top 25 when we played them. We beat Texas. We beat Georgia, who was ranked in the top 10, I believe, when we played them. And we beat Ole Miss. So we beat, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We beat 5 top 10 teams and got left out of the playoffs. Yeah, we beat Texas 30-0, and they still made the playoffs. It's crazy. It is crazy, the disrespect that we got in our first year at Ole Miss. But that's okay. So we've got the Las Vegas Bowl tonight against Oregon State, who is 8-4. We had a good season. We're happy with how we played. And we're going to end on a good note and give our seniors a win to end the season. So let's first take a look at our early national signing day just to see the recruits we got this year and what we have looking forward to. So we have a couple quarterbacks we're still trying to lock in. Hopefully we'll get these guys at national signing day. We got our 5-star running back, Emerson. We got 3-star running back, Smalls. 3-star wide receiver, Bynum. 3-star wide receiver, Casham. We got a 3-star wide receiver we're still going after. What's the bowl game? The Waffle House Bowl. They wanted to give you. Yeah, we got the Las Vegas Bowl. So nothing crazy. But yeah. So not the best bowl game in the world. But oh, hang on. Gotta post my TikTok. Totally forgot to do that. Give me 1 second, chat. It's okay. I got it set up on the drafts. Let's go here. Just post. All right. Cool. All right. Hail State. Dude, Deer Hunter. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. You're not gonna like what you see if you are a Mississippi State fan. They disrespected us so bad. So I don't know if you were in here for this, but we went 10-2, okay, with our crazy schedule in the SEC. All right. We're on Heisman, by the way. We beat Tennessee when they were ranked top 25. We did lose against Texas A&M early, but only by 3 points. We beat Florida when they were ranked in the top 10. We upset Texas when they were ranked number 1, 30-0. Okay. We beat Georgia, okay, when they were ranked in the top 10. And we beat Ole Miss when they were ranked number 2. And we didn't make the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs, Deer Hunter. They put Texas and Ole Miss, the 2 teams we beat, in the playoffs. How crazy is that? Just crazy. Yeah, Jackson, my TikTok chat is on my side monitor too. So I've got Twitch and I've got TikTok over here on the side. But yeah. Just wild, man. Just crazy. Crazy. We're in first year. We are in the first year. So we had a good first year. I will say that. I'm very happy with how we've played. It's been a good first year. We've got some good recruits that we're really excited about. And yeah. I've been trying road CFB with them. Made playoffs twice. Lost to Arizona State and South Carolina. Oh, nice, Deer Hunter. I haven't played any of road to CFB. I play all offline, just Dynasty. Like to rebuild teams and do that. Dang, how y'all 84? We just played some really good offense. We run the air raid offense, and we're on Heisman, so we're on the highest difficulty, and we just have a good scheme. But a couple teams caught us this year, and we didn't make the playoffs. So yeah. All right, so we've got the bowl game tonight. We should destroy Oregon State, but yeah. What's everybody up to tonight? Is anybody playing any college football? You throw a lot of picks. Eldon Lord, let's look at the stats this year. Let me look at the season stats. Let's see, because honestly, I don't know the question. So we threw. Okay, so Shapen played most of the year. Luke had to step in for a little bit when Shapen was hurt. So he threw 4 picks, and then we threw 7 picks with Shapen. So not a ton. So a total of 11 picks and 29. So 36 touchdowns. Not bad. I'm rebuilding count. I throw picks out this world. Yeah, Elden Lord, I used to throw a lot of picks too, and there's gonna be seasons where I do throw a lot of picks. I just try to trust my reads and don't force the football. Don't force it. You gotta have a pre-snap plan. Downloading Red Dead 2 tonight. Yeah, Jackson, Red Dead's a fun game. Enjoy that. That's one of my top 5 games of all time. Yo, Anthony, put me in, coach. Let's go. Let's go, Anthony. They left us out of the playoffs. We went 10-2. We beat Texas and Ole Miss, and they put Texas and Ole Miss in the playoffs, and not us. So crazy on the committee. So we almost had 1,000-yard rusher with Booth. He definitely went over a total of 1,000 yards with receiving as well. So he had 877, and he had 426 receiving yards. So he's a 1,000-yard overall player. Eldon, thanks for liking the live. And then Bothwell had 351. So 4 touchdowns, 8. In the receiving, we had a 1,500-yard Mosley. Mosley almost won the Heisman. He was in the Heisman race very early on, leading a lot, and it kind of died out. And a wide receiver at Miami won the Heisman. Then we had Williams, Thompson, and then our running backs after that. So not bad. Defensive wise, we had 2 people hit 111 tackles. Not bad. Our safeties did really good too because they play in the box, and our 4-2-5. So not a bad season. Not a bad season. Baseball King, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. So let's keep looking at our recruits real quick. I want to see some of the dev traits that we got. Do you play full games or just key moments? Full games. We play 10-minute quarters, full games. Okay. So let's look at dev traits. That's what we wanted to look at. So let's look at our dev traits of our recruits that we got. So Emerson, a 5-star, is only normal. That kind of hurts. We were really hoping for star or elite since he's a 5-star, but we'll take a 5-star every time. That's our first 5-star. Hey, Baseball King, Hail State. Well, being a State fan, you're not going to like they left us out of the playoffs, us going 10-2, but it is what it is. Yeah, Cam, we're trying our best to build them up. We brought the Mike Leach air raid back to Mississippi State, and trying to bring a Natty home for him. Smalls is the normal, impact, normal. We got an elite 4-star power rusher. That's going to be huge. I'm really excited about him. He's 6'6". He should be able to get after the quarterback. Yo, Eric, thanks for joining in. Impact, a star power rusher. So Bruce paired with Rooks off the ends are going to be great. They're going to feed families. Impact. Then we got an impact corner, normal, impact, normal, and a normal punter. And we got a couple recruits we're still trying to lock in. So we'll get them in the offseason. So right now, when it comes to recruiting, we are sitting at 12th. So I would say in our first year, we did pretty good recruiting so far. And we still have the transfer portal we're going to utilize. We're going to leave open about 10 spots for that and try and get in some people that can help us immediately at our next year. I'm glad you're doing this. I'm tired of them being bad. Yeah, Cam. I'm a big Mike Leach fan, and I'm sad that they lost him as a head coach. So I wanted to recreate him and bring Mississippi a natty. So you can look here. We got some crazy job offers. We're not taking any of them. We're staying with Mississippi for now. We got LSU, Michigan State, Nebraska, and USC. But we're going to stick with Mississippi State. We're going to stick with Mississippi State. But yep, we got rid of our offensive coordinator, and we're trying to get the head coach over at Tech over here to come over to us. So we offered him. I like the East Texas pipeline that he has, and he's got the air raid offensive scheme. So we're hoping to bring his talents over here. So let's go ahead and hop into this bowl game. We're just going to go with the traditional maroon and white. But yeah, hope everybody's having a good night. And we're going to play this bowl game and then get right into the off season.
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today.
Hey Tyler, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it.
Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a team from the
Hey, thanks for the follow, Tyler. I really appreciate that. Bino, thanks for the follow. Love Tyler. Love the state dynasty. Thank you. Thank you. I'm having a lot of fun with Mississippi State. I really like their tradition. The cowbells are crazy loud, and I'm really enjoying it. All right, we're starting on defense first.
Coming out with it, it's Durant. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Beavers
So we you can tell we passed the ball a lot. What bowl game is this? The Las Vegas bowl game. Las Vegas bowl game.
It's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And
all right, we are all over that pass breakup. All right, so they're going in and out in gun you off trip. So they got two tight ends set. So we're playing this quarters concept here with the two tight ends. We're expecting some heavy runs. So we're bringing our safeties down in the box because you can see they will play the run fits. We're all over that. Just got to make a tackle. Good. So we're 3rd and 9 here. So they're going to go empty. We're going to go a cover 4 shell and call cover 2. So we're calling a cover 4 shell. So he's going to think it's cover 4. And then we're going to run cover 2 to confuse him. Trying to take away the quick throws. Swat that ball. Good defense. Hey, Cuttis, favorite college team? My favorite college team is the Florida Gators. What about you? Nice 3 and out. Go Gators. Go Gators. Hopefully DJ Lagway wins us a natty this year. Okay, we're going to get a little punt return to start off. We tried to do a clip there. We got lucky. Okay. We're in good field position now off of that punt return. This is a nice looking bowl game. Hey Cam, Clemson. That's good. That's a good team to root for. Dude, Dallas Wilson's going to be an amazing wide receiver at Florida. I watched some of his spring game highlights, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited. He's also really good in this game too. All right, so they've stacked the box against us. We're gonna check to an RPO. See if we can move a guy outside of the box. We got the numbers. See if we can get it off. Get it to Mosley, juke him, get that one block, first down. First down. They loaded the box against our 4 wide, so we just audibled to a trips look to get a guy outside of the box to gain a numbers advantage. So, yeah, crazy. Cam, that is true. But if you can win with that schedule, you make the playoffs. So it's kind of a you're battle tested, if that makes sense. You're battle tested if you come out victorious in that schedule. All right, so we got looks like cover 6 here. See if we can get Williams here on the slant. Touchdown. Easy. Okay. Man State let me down bad this year. It's got to be up from here, you'd think. Let's hope so. Tyler. Let's hope so. So let's look at why I knew that was cover 6 and I had an idea where I wanted to throw. Okay, so we see 2 high safeties. Okay, so we see 2 high safeties right here. All right, so we're thinking some sort of maybe cover 2, cover 4, right? So then we look at our corners. They're going to tell us what coverage they're in. All right, so this corner's off, so we're thinking cover 4, okay? Then if we come over here to this corner, he's pressed. So if you have 2 high, a corner that's about 5 yards off, and then a corner that's pressed, you're looking at some form of cover 6. So you got cover 2 on this side and cover 4 on this side. The weakness is going to be right here in the middle because this guy is going to bail over to here, all right? And we should have the slant here if he does. So that's why we're keying that, and that's our pre-snap read, and then we have to get a post-snap read to confirm if we're correct, okay? So that snap of the ball, he goes over just like we thought he was going to do, and so that's why we threw right here where he left. Boop. So we had a pre-snap idea because he's coming over here to help with this stick, right? And we've got a flat route. His job is to cover the number 3, which is the running back, so he's coming out here, but he puts his foot in the ground to try and make a play on this, but it's too late. So have a pre-snap plan, and then get the post-snap read to confirm your idea. Now they could have ran a shell there and confused me, which they will start doing eventually.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between
don't the SB got to replace that?
And that's why they got 6 on that play.
What do you mean, Cam? Does the SB? Don't somebody got to replace that? Oh, okay. Does somebody have to replace that? So if we go back and look at it, okay? All right. These are good questions. Okay? So he's got a curl, all right? He's got a curl, a hook curl that he's got to sit in with here, okay? He's got a cloud flat, all right? And he's got a deep half, okay? The reason why no one replaced this linebacker, okay, all right, is because they're sitting in their zone. These guys aren't playing a match coverage, okay? You have to be careful with cover 6 when you call it. You've got a match coverage on this side with the cover 4, and then you've got just a base cover 2 on this side that's not going to match, right? Meaning it's not going to man up to anybody, okay? So these guys are playing correctly. I just called a good play against this, all right? Does that make sense? All right? So the reason number 9 vacates, okay, is his job is to take whoever is the number 3 receiver, okay? His job, which is the running back. So he goes out because the running back's going out. Does that make sense? Nine and 3 with our schedule said we make a playoffs. Yeah, for real. Yeah, 9 and 3. I think we make the playoffs for Gators. If you want to replace it, I send a lineman to the middle zone. Yeah, Tyler. I mean, if like you're playing someone that does this, that's a good. If you drop someone right into this zone where he's vacating, that's a good lurk. Yep. Hey Ty, thanks for the gifts. Appreciate it. Kudus, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Cam, anytime. I like explaining this stuff. So Charles, thanks for liking the live. Yeah, I love explaining this stuff. So this is the reason why I play Dynasty, so I can pause and explain real football concepts inside the game, just to make everybody better, right? That's how I got better. I needed to learn what is cover six, right? What are the weaknesses? What are the greatness? You know, how do I attack it? And so you learn what plays you can use to attack certain coverages, and you get better at the game. So Charles, I'm just here to. You didn't help me lose. We didn't lose last night because of you guys. It's all good. It's all good. We were bound to lose sometime. We were chatting and having fun last night. Thanks for hopping back in. Hey, James, thanks for the follow. Okay, so let's just keep playing good defense here. We're going to call cover 4 palms. So another match coverage concept. A little bit different than cover 4. So the safeties are key in number 2. Just got to make that tackle. Good, good. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. All right, they got an O-lineman that's injured. All right, spread Y flex. All right, we're going to send some pressure at them. We haven't blitzed yet. We're going to throw a weak side blitz. Something you have to be careful of here is when you run these blitzes like this is a cover 3 match. So this isn't just standard cover 3. It's match coverage. They just run verticals. All right, we're going to swat this ball. Good. Good, good, good. Hey, Z, thanks for the gifts. Appreciate it. All right, another 3 and out.
Surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on 4th.
He'll take it on the return.
Oh, dude, we got to return this for a touchdown. Let's make him miss. Oh, no, we got tackled by the lineman. Dang, dang. All right. So we got a light box here. I'm going to see if we can hit the, let's check our blocking scheme. All right, let's see what that the cornerback's up, so we can't throw that. We're going to throw the snag to Mosley. Get in there, Mosley. Nice. How do you increase your team overall? You got to recruit and level up your coach and level up your players. So you got to recruit better talent is the easiest answer to that. You got to get 4 and 5 stars to your team, and your off-season training will get them better. The injuries and wear and tear have a lot more of an impact in this year's game. Yeah, Tyler, 100% they do, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I want to be challenged to have depth and not be able to use the same people over and over again. So I like it. I like it a lot. They did a good job tuning it, so it's not crazy. Your running back doesn't take one hit and is out the rest of the game, but it still is an impact. And I'm here for it, and I like the career one, the career part they added too. So you can't just, wear someone out in their first year as a freshman, because then they're not going to be, their wear and tear will never come back by their senior year.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they
Burke, is this a bowl game in year 1 of the Dynasty? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is. We are in the Las Vegas Bowl. We got left out of the playoffs, Burke, and we got really screwed by the committee. We should have been in. We beat Texas and Ole Miss, who were ranked in the top 5 when we played them, and they both made the playoffs with the same record that we have. Oh, I whiffed on that. That was bad. Bad defensive stick by me. All right, so we got wing pair. Yeah, dude, the committee really, just screwed us. They screwed us. It's okay, though. Just make a tackle. Good stuff. Hey, Go Blaze Show. What's up? Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hopping in. All right, so we got 2nd and 8 here. They got a bunch look. That was a good slant by them. Oh, dude, he reached for that first down. Nothing much, Go Blade. Just playing our bowl game here with Mississippi State. Went 10-2 in our first year. We're running the air raid offense. We recreated Mike Leach at Mississippi State and had a good first year. We played very, very tough opponents and won some really big games, but still got left out of the playoffs. So appreciate it. Appreciate it. How many quarters? Joe, I do 10-minute quarters with 20-second play clock. 20-second play clock. All right, so we got spread wide flex run. I'll cover 3 here. Who did you lose to? Texas A&M and Missouri. Dude, we lost to Missouri. They were 3-6. We shouldn't have lost them. If we win that, I think we make the playoffs because you know we've only lost 1 game. So yeah. Hey, Gobley, I'll hook you up, buddy. I'll hook you up. I'll help you get it all set up. It's not hard at all. You have all the gear anyways because of your podcast, so it'll be easy. Oh, we got to make that sack. Can't let Murphy get out of there. What's the score? Ty, you asking was the score to those games we lost? We lost by like 1 or 2 scores. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy on those games. Send the Raider. Hey, we'll blitz the outside linebackers. Or our strong safeties because we run the 4-2-5. But yeah, we got a little bit of a Raider blitz going on. We'll send one right now. How close were you to the SEC title? Joey, we were very close. There were a lot of 2-loss teams in the SEC, so we dropped pretty far when we lost against Missouri. We were sitting at number 2 and gonna go. So we missed it just by a little bit. Hey, Kingsley, thank you for the gifts. Ty, thanks for the gifts. Zolkowski, thanks for the gifts. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the like. Hey, Florida Gator, what's up? Oh, we got to user that. We got to user that. Jeremy, hey, from Columbia, South Carolina. Go Gamecocks. What's up, Jeremy? Appreciate you doing the live. I honestly miss the East and West version of the SEC. I do too, Tyler. I do too. What's up, bro? Yeah. What's up, Florida Gator? You doing all right tonight? Yeah, Joey, this is year 1. This is year 1. So after the bowl game, we will do off season, and I'll show you the recruits and everything. But yeah, we did really good in the first year. So I'm doing good, Florida Gator. Had a good Sunday. Went to church with the family. Hung out at the house, and now we're streaming some college football. All right, our senior bruised ribs, dude. It's your last game you're playing. You're playing. Get back in there. Get back in there. Yes, Jalen, we're gonna hit the portal hard. We left 10 spots open. Jeremy, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, Jeremy, Jeremy, appreciate the follow. Jalen, yeah, we're gonna hit the portal hard. We left 10 spots open to be able to hit the portal. What Playboy do you use? Or what playbook? Is that what you mean? Go play. What playbook? Thanks for the follow. Do you prefer CFB 26? Joey, I do. I really like what they did. Kingsley, appreciate it. Ty, thank you for the gifts. Yes, playbook. I am using the generic air raid playbook. So something that's really cool, Goblay, is the generic playbook is all of Mike Leach's real plays that he called in real life, named exactly like how he called them. And so I started running that in College Football 25, watched a lot of film with Mike Leach and learned how to run his plays, how he would read them and teach them. And we've been using that ever since. Let's see, Jalen, I love this the portal in this game. I always leave 8 to 10 spots open. Yeah, exactly. It's huge. It's huge. It also means we're gonna lose a lot too. I think we're gonna probably lose 12 people to the portal. I sometimes like the portal players more than going after others during the season. Zachary, there are a lot of them, and especially because they get off-season training now. Last year they didn't, but because they do, it's a big boost, especially some of these top sophomores and juniors. Tyler, have you decided if you're going to go after transfer quarterback or stick with Chapin for another year? Chapin's graduating. Tyler, he's a senior, so he's gone after this year. We have Luke, so we're going to try and get a quarterback in the portal. We for sure are going to try our best. So Hey, Go Blade, thanks. Yeah, that might have been a picture you took, to be honest with you.
Handoff from the gun.
Tactician. Baseball. What head coach type? We went tactician. So we did some tactician, and then we went into motivator as well. Cam, who your favorite coach in CFB? Like current Cam or of all time? Jalen, Zachary Scott, you can get some studs out of the portal. Yeah, you really can. Yeah. You can get some studs. Ty, thanks for the follow. Zokowski, thanks for the follow. Waylon, thank you for the follow. Kingsley, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be this year's seasons. Yeah, exactly. Cam, currently my favorite head coach we're gonna say Billy Napier. I have faith. See if Shapen can make that. Good throw to Mosley. Set that. Get that block. Get out of there, Mosley. Good play. Kingsley, thank you for the gifts. Yeah, Lenore Sellers is a good talented QB. If he hits the portal, we'll try and go after him. But I doubt he's hitting the portal. I don't know. He might. Maybe Arch will hit the portal, and we'll be able to get him to come to Mississippi State and run the air raid with him. Hey, B. Harley, thanks for the follow. All right, we're going to go a screen pass here. We'll go screen pass here. This isn't man. We should be good. It is man. We just got to throw that in the dirt. So I saw that it was man, so you just click in your right stick to throw that ball into the dirt. No reason to try and force that and throw a pick. We're going to call Lion here, a little screen pass to our running back. Bryce Underwood hits the portal in almost every year Dynasty in his senior year. Bryce Underwood would be a nice... I like having quarterbacks, if I can, that's good at passing, but also can scramble in the air raid. Yeah, Charles, that would be dope. I'm a big fan of Steve Sarkisian. Okay, Cam, that's awesome. Yeah, I like a lot of... having Arch would be really cool. And he would be a very high overall. So, yeah. Steve Sarkisian has a really unique offense, and I like all the motion, pre-snap motions and everything that he does. See if Bothwell can get that. We're short. We're going to go for this. Let's go green off rip, and we're going to go one of our favorite RPOs here. So right now we're just reading the P icon. If he stays in, we're going to throw it. If he goes out, we're going to run it. He doesn't go out, so we're going to throw it. And we're going to score a touchdown. Easy read. That's how you read that RPO. That is how you read that RPO. So this RPO is just a numbers game, okay? So we're reading this guy here. So if he bites on the run, we're going to throw it. If he goes out with the motion, we're going to run it because then we have the numbers advantage to run the ball. So he stays, right? And he plays the run. So we pull it and we swing it out to him and we get a walk-in touchdown. Pretty simple. Easy play, easy RPO to read. We're dominating Oregon State so far. We expected nothing less. Aggie here. Looking forward to seeing Marcel Reed this year. Also should have elite running back room. Yeah, he gave us a lot of trouble last year at Florida. Something funny, Zachary, is I have an offline Florida Dynasty because I'm a Gator fan. And in DJ Lagway's junior year, he left and went to the NFL. And I almost got Marcel Reed to come to Florida, but he went to LSU. And I was really, really hoping he would come play for us at Florida, but he didn't. That was close, though. I do hate the kicking in this game, though. I have a love-hate with it, Charles. I've missed some field goals, and it, like, the realism like not always being able to make every field goal is nice, but then it frustrates you when you're like, I really needed that 3 points. Mississippi State has one of the hardest rebuilds. Yeah, it's not easy. I think we've gotten very, very lucky with how many wins we've gotten. So I think our rebuild is going to be a little bit easier than how some others are. But I have a feeling we're going to lose a lot of people to the transfer portal still. So that's going to be really the most challenging thing. We're all over that. Good sack. Good sack. My offline dynasty, Stark went to OU. Oh, that's crazy, Jalen. Yep, can be a big swing of momentum. For sure, Charles. The recruiting is the hardest part. Tyler, I 100% agree. Dave, Hell State. Hey, Elliot, thanks for liking the live. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to just go quarters against the normal Y off. They have not really had an answer to our match coverage, so we're just going to keep running it until they can prove they can beat it. Not going to overthink it. So he's got motion. We're going to actually user him. Let them throw that. Just, oh, okay, let's just make a tackle. Okay, and we just gave up a huge first down. Wow. I lost 14 years. You lost 14 players to the portal. Hard to get guys to come to Starkville. Yeah, we battled so hard to get just 1 5-star. We really went all out just to get 1 5-star. It was kind of crazy. Oh, good catch. Good catch. Hey, Zachary, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We're going to cover 3 to switch things up. All right, their running back is kind of hurting. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Rushes on him. Oh, I thought we were going to pick that. All good, all good. Okay. Got 3 minutes left. Doing bad. We're going to send some pressure after. Blitz right there off the edge. Right into their... Oh, he pulled it. That was a good pull by Murphy. Cam, thanks for the follow. Oh, Malik Murphy's out. Hurt. Dang. Who is their backup? Johnson. Okay. Good shed. Good shed. Bo, thanks for joining TikTok Live. Appreciate it. We are on all that. Get a sack. Let's go. Let's go. 3rd and 22. They got a young quarterback in. We're gonna send some pressure at him. Yeah, Tyler, I'm live on Twitch right now. I am live on Twitch right now. Send some pressure. Murphy's back in. They're gonna get a motion. Oh, 2-minute timeout. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Gun spread flex. We're gonna go cover 3 shell, and we're gonna call cover 4. We're gonna call cover 4. We're gonna pass connect. On 3rd and long, he's gonna have to turn one. Oh, that was a good play by them. Good play by them. Good play. I'm fixing to hop over to my my TikTok is lagging too much on my end. Okay, Tyler. Appreciate you hopping over to Twitch. I don't know why it's lagging. Hopefully it's not lagging for everybody. Guys, how is the TikTok live? Is it okay? Is it lagging? I need to see if I need to fix anything. Max, it's good for you? Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me know if it hiccups for anybody else. Sorry about that, Tyler. It's lagging a little bit, Goblay. Okay. It's lagging on your ends, Charles. All right. Nas. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Over on Twitch. Are you a Mississippi State fan? No, I'm not, but I'm a big Mike Leach fan, and we recreated Mike Leach on Mississippi State and running his playbook and his plays. So, are you a Mississippi State fan? Thanks for joining in on the Twitch.
Talking about
Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to see what's going on with the TikTok live. See why it's lagging. I'll close some applications, see if that helps it. Yeah, Goble, Bushnell. You know how it is with the Wi-Fi over here. Who's my QB? Max, I'm running Shapen. Taylor's gonna probably leave. He doesn't fit our play style, and I haven't put a whole lot of effort into him because I can't really improve his grade of his. He's like a pure runner, and doesn't have great passing, and we pass the football a ton in this game, so we kind of need a passing quarterback. So unfortunately, I know that. Yeah, he is fast. We've used him a lot. So here, I'll actually sub him in real quick. And at quarterback, we like to sub him in and use him in this package right here. We got a little QB zone we like to run. But yeah, he is fast. Call timeout. Okay, nah, I'm a South Carolina fan. Cool. I'm a Gator fan. I am a Gator fan. So, you excited about where South Carolina is right now with some of their players? Get out of there with the screen. Hurry up. Hey, Bert, thanks for the follow. It's Tyler. Hey, Tyler, thanks for hopping over on the Twitch, and thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We get Mosley here. Good catch, Mosley. Good catch. We're going to run a hurry up, and then we're going to run 6 here and take a shot. Come on, stop celebrating. Let's run hurry up. Max, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Where's 6? There's 6. Get set. All right, they stay single high here. We get man coverage. See if Mosley can go up and get that. Go up and get it, Mosley. Let's go. Big play. Shapen stood in that pocket. Made that pass. Playing style matters. It does. Yeah, play styles matter for sure to keep players. And he doesn't really fit our play style. Not that he's not a good player, but we're gonna let him move on to a school that he'll fit better at. We don't run a ton with our quarterback other than just scrambling. Well, we got, a lot of 1-2 throw plays, so there's not a lot of scrambling that tends to happen. For sure. Thanks for everyone watching. Appreciate it. We've had this is our first week live streaming over on TikTok and Twitch, and we've had a really good turnout, so I appreciate everybody joining in. I'm having a lot of fun. The backup for Shapen, kid from FSU. Yeah, Luke is pretty good too, whatever his name is. Yeah, he had to step in a little bit for us and play when Shapen got a little bit of wear and tear early in the season. And he played really good. He's got a good arm on him. The problem with him is he's got some skill caps, so he won't level up too much, which stinks. Nas, is Mississippi State fun in Dynasty? I might use them. Yeah, it's been a challenge when it comes to recruiting. So if you like challenges, you play in the SEC, so you're going to play a very, very tough schedule, and so that's what I like. Look at Mosley going out on top. Huge first half with him, his senior year. This is the last game of the season. He has been a dominating slot receiver for us, and we're sad to lose him, but he's put up a lot of yards. I think he's now over 1,600 yards, and counting the yards from this game. I was losing players, then I realized I have to reach the average to keep them. Yep. And it's not just, and it's the average because it takes in the effect of like all the other teams. So you're like competing against like the other teams to how your team ranks, if that makes sense. And you can check all that stuff out in your school grades. That's where you can look at all that. All right, we're going to go inside zone here. All right, so we've got the numbers. We got 5 blockers. They're 5 defenders, so we're going to run this. Just cut this back. Good. Broken controller. I'm switching over here as well. This is Charles. Hey, Charles. A broken controller. I missed your follow earlier. Or you just followed, sorry. Bert, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. See if we can fit that in there. Ooh! I thought we could fit that slant in there. Dang. Nope. Couldn't. Thomas Jr. just bagged that slant route.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Dang.
Got a man, it's Walker. Got some room to run. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
We're going to switch up and go cover 2 here. Switch things up on him. See if we can catch him slacking. All right. Just make a tackle against him. Good tackle. Good tackle.
They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
All right, we're going to go a little cover 6 here.
They're going back to the ground.
Good tackle. Good tackle. All right. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. They're going bunch A strong. So they're going to have 2 tight ends in. We're going to come out in quarters. We're going to press.
You don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
We got motion over.
Lanes to run through. Nice job
Probably
just
going to be
nullifying
RPO.
that run
Nope, it's a
altogether.
pass. We're all over that. Oh, dang. I tried to. Oh, fumble. Get the ball. Let's go. Big play. Big play. Big play there. Let's go, defense. Defense has played great this year. We've had a really good middle linebacker all season, which is key. D-Dub, thanks for joining in. I really hope we can get Bothwell to stay. He's a sophomore. He wants like an A+ when it comes to championship contender, which we didn't get. We got in the B's. So I'm really hoping we can sway him to stay, just because he's a really good running back and we're losing a really good senior. All right, so we're going to go 2nd and 10. We're going to go over to early. We're going to call H move 91X. All right, so let's see if anybody goes with Mosley. They do motion with him. Nope, we're not going to have that. We'll have the drag, though. So we'll get Williams there. First down. First down. We have to get a local online dynasty together, Commissioner. Yeah, D-Dub, we got to do that. We can get Goblay to join. And I'm sure Carson would join. I know Rookie would join. Yeah, so we definitely got to get that set up. I'll work on that. Oh, big pancake on the screenplay. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to go 8 here. 8. See if we can get our tight end involved. All right, we definitely should have this. We got to make sure we can block here. We're going to slide our line. Check our pass protection. Safety. Oh, no, they dropped the corner, so we're going to take the snag. So we saw the corner drop on that. He had the leverage, the corner route, the tight end. He had the leverage on the safety, but they dropped the corner, so we come to the snag. Who just went out? All right, we're going to go early rip, halfback strong, just our stick concept here. So we're reading Williams here. They back up with the stick. We're going to throw the flag. All right. We're going to go RPO zone art. Okay. We got a light box here. They go with it, so we're going to run it. Oh, wow. 9 did a good job shooting that gap. Wow. All right, so 2nd and 14. We're going to go H move 618. Motion over. Didn't like any of that. We'll just take the sack instead of throwing a pick. 3rd and 21 here. We're not going to force anything. We're just going to call Rita our screen. What's up, Walters? Appreciate you joining in. What you up to tonight? We're going to check to a run. We got a light box. We think they're going to pass commit. So thanks for the like. Dang, they stuffed that run. All right. All right, we know this kicking's hard. Let's see if we can make a kick. Yeah, we got that. Let's go. Big Big kick. Big kick.
Right down the boulevard. And that will
We'll
extend
take the
their
points.
lead.
Walters, thanks for the follow.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Durant.
All right, let's just keep playing good defense.
Down at the end.
Get our seniors a win here in the bowl game.
Out of the end zone was
Ended on a good note.
a little
Even though we got left out of the playoffs, that's okay.
18-yard line.
If Mississippi State went 10-2 in real life, there's no way they get left out of the playoffs with their schedule.
He
No
gives
way.
nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, and at some point you're
No
gonna have to
way.
change your thought
All right,
process.
we're going to switch things up. We're going to call cover 3 here, and we're going to blitz this weak side linebacker.
Wants to throw. It's Murphy.
And user, we're all over that. Good, good play, good play. 3rd and 6.
And good coverage by the defense. Just
All right,
to
empty base flex. So we're going to go cover 4 shell and call cover 3. Just to give him a too high look, we're going to put a stunt with our DN and D tackle. We're going to use our linebacker here. We're all over that. Oh, he went up top. We're going to see if we can pick that. Good pass deflection. Love it, love it. Bert, last time we were that good, we sold our playoff spot with a loss to Ole Miss in the Egg Bowl last week of the season. Well, Bert, yeah, that sucks, man. I hate when that happens. You know, like the whole season's done good, and that last game of the season does that. But we beat Ole Miss this year in the Egg Bowl, so love that, love that.
looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. From the shotgun, the inside give.
Good run, good run. All right, let's run a little mesh concept here. A little mesh concept.
Look at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position, ready to stay ahead of the chains.
Under fire.
Ah, gotta step up in that pocket. Gotta have better pocket awareness. All right, we're gonna run 85 here. A little play action. We've been able to run the ball against them. Actually, we're going to check out of that. So, guys, you see that corner on the left? That's over Mosley. I have a feeling he's blitzing. We're gonna slide our line that way.
Snap from
He's
the gun
not,
on
though.
3rd down.
Don't get that off. Dang. Not good pass protection there. All right, we're gonna punt it. We are gonna punt it. Just play defense. I got to fair catch it. Good on the 20. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, thanks, Walter. Thanks for the follow. Shepard, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, guys.
Comes the Beaver offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for
Hey, Zach, thanks for the follow.
Here's a hit.
We are all over that fumble.
Out there after it.
Good pass rush. Good coverage. That's a coverage sack right there.
Football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to
All
have
right,
the
wing
opportunity
pair.
to cover it
So
again.
we're going to
You don't
go...
get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play.
We'll go strong side blitz with our strong safety to that strength side. Put him there. Go counter. We're there. We're there on that. What kind of coverage you running? Tyson, I run the 4-2-5. I run a lot of match coverage. So quarters concepts is like my go-to play. And then we'll send some cover 3 match blitzes. Mix them in there to send the pressure. We'll send 5. And that's kind of how we play. We'll sneak in some cover 2 every now and then with a cover 4 look just to throw them off. But yeah, it's worked so good. It's worked out good for us. I'm playing on Heisman difficulty, so we've played good defense this year. We've had some really good linebackers, and that helps. So let's see how we do next year. Hey, Ricky, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. How you doing tonight, Ricky? Good run, Bothwell. Good run. All right, we're going to run 91X. So the X here runs the drag on this play. Just like 91H. But we should have the drag late, and we do. That linebacker's not gonna be able to keep up with him. He's too fast. Fourth quarter, boys. Fourth quarter. Any tips to help land recruits? All right, Zach. So, if you're at a low school, do not scout anybody. Do not waste your points scouting in the regular season. In the preseason, you can scout. After you've offered everybody, you can scout a few players. Do not waste your time scouting if you're at a low school in the regular season. Use your points for getting in recruits. All right, that's my number one tip. Go after big players first. Use the portal and good catch. Use the portal, and you can go after 3 stars later if you don't get those 4 and 5 stars. That makes sense? So go heavy on 4 and 5 stars to start, is what I would say. Putting in 50 points on them, trying to get a lead on those top schools. So that'd be my tip, Zach. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, I did not scout anybody with Mississippi because they don't have a whole lot of hours. Big play by Bothwell out of the backfield. We love to use our running backs out of the backfield. Is it worth it to use sway? So Connor, sway works a lot better. And the way I would say it, if you got enough time to try the sway and you have 2 check marks that are A's, if that makes sense. Okay? So if you've got 2 of the check marks that you're trying to sway and you're only having to sway 1X, if that makes any sense of what I'm trying to say. Touchdown by Bothwell. That's when I would try to use it. But if it's really late in the recruiting process, I wouldn't use it. If it's early, give it a shot. When I run match defense, I don't have the best of luck. Tyson, you have to understand match coverage. There's a lot of rules to it, and if you're not careful, you could pull a player away from a job of something they're supposed to cover and blow a big coverage. E40, thanks for the follow. So yeah, someone that I would tell you if you want to understand match coverage, look up Zan Madden on YouTube. He has some really good videos, and it doesn't matter the type. Like he's has some Madden videos and stuff, but he teaches the match coverage concepts of what the jobs are for everybody. So I would highly recommend, if you like learning that stuff, go check some of his YouTube videos out. That's where I learned a lot of the stuff is from him. Okay, we just gave up the edge there. Got to make a tackle. That's my job as a safety to come up there and fill that lane, and I didn't. But yeah.
Receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Snagged in the middle.
I love how the CPU running backs cut this year. They cut a lot better and don't just run into the back of their linemen or running. They actually make moves, and I like it a lot. It's challenging to stop. There was nowhere for him to juke there, though. Little tight end RPO, we're all over that. All over that. All right, normal Y off, we're going to call palms. So right now, I'm with this safety. I'm looking at 88, that tight end there. Okay? If he comes vertical, I'm going to match to him. He's blocking, so I'm going to look for work. Good tackle. Good tackle. 4th and 5, they're going to go for this. We're going to go cover 4 shell and call cover 3. Put a little stunt with our linemen.
Obviously, they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play.
Turnover on downs. Let's go.
A little bit of a gain, and now
Let's
setting
go.
up fourth down.
Big play there. All right, let's get out of here with a win. We've got a huge lead, so no reason to carry this out. We're just going to run some clock out. Good season. Really wish we would have made the playoffs, but I'm happy in our first year how we played. We've got a bright future here. Got some really big recruits. We don't like any of that. Just want to get rid of that. We're going to go H move 92 here, a little mesh with the motion. That motion is our alert. If we get man coverage, we're throwing this to Mosley. It kind of looks like we might have it here. Yep. Dude, Shapen, that's a huge throw. Big catch. Let's go. Going out with 300 yards passing in his senior game. Last game of the season in his bowl game. That's a big throw right there. He's been making those kind of throws all season. So I think a lot of us playing good this year has to do with me going with the tactician coach's ability. There's a lot of boosts. I did a lot of boosts to our line to start off, and I think that helped our D line and our O line because I feel like you win in the trenches in this game. If you can't rush, if we can't get a pass rush and you can't block a pass rush, you're gonna lose every time. So I think that helped us a lot. Is getting that coaching boost in the tactician. Hey Jess, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, I'm really excited to see what we can get in the portal. We'll definitely check out the playoff bracket to see how it goes and follow along to see who wins the Natty. So if you guys are interested in that, and if you're interested in the portal, we'll definitely get into that tonight too. Hey Tyson, thanks for the follow.
Going right to work up top. It's complete to the left. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second.
Just trying to get out of this game, and so we can get the off season done and get ready tomorrow for season 1 to start, or season 2. Sorry. Way to come off the edge and set an edge there on that huge play. We're gonna press this. We got a blitz just to see if we can get another turnover on downs. Our defense has been playing great. They passed the football. A good little flat route to the running back. All right. How is the TikTok live doing, guys? Is it still lagging a little bit?
Signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Beavers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
It's fine. Thanks, Tyson. Appreciate it. Thanks for the update. Don't want you guys to have a bad experience while I'm streaming.
Running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Clemens.
Ooh, big hit there.
Pickup of 9. It's 2nd and
We're really gonna miss 16.
the Beavers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. That's caught.
Make a tackle. Make a tackle.
Crease at the 20. Inside the 20.
Let's get out of this course. They're torching it right now. Switch to cover 3. We'll give them that cover 4 look so they think we stay in it. We're gonna blitz.
From the 19.
Doing RPO. Boom. The outside guys do a lot better playing the RPOs. So if they're in a run fit on the outside, so look at my C icon, he will play the RPO if that guy ran a bubble. We're on that. Oh, jeez. He just mossed the crap out of me. That's okay, though. That's okay. We're still getting this win. We've dominated this game. We'll get the ball and kneel it out. We'll be all right. 11-2. Not bad in the first year. Not bad. Not bad. We really are hurting that we didn't make the playoffs, but that's okay. It's all right. We got next year. We got next year. All right, let's kneel this out.
Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive.
Anybody else running any dynasties tonight?
As well, but now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
Hey, Timothy, thanks for joining TikTok Live.
Taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right?
All right, we win the Las Vegas Bowl on our first year.
We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a
Ricky just started a state one. Awesome, man. Awesome. Hopefully it goes good. Let me know how it's going.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They
I love to
obviously
listen
had
about how other
guys
people's dynasties
ready to
go.
play and motivated right from the opening
I love
kick.
watching
All
dynasty
three phases we
content.
saw just spectacular football.
Anybody else tried Road to Glory? Any? I haven't touched it yet.
Nah, it's really fun to
Matthew, thanks for the follow.
dominate opponents, start from finish, nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
And with that, the season comes to a close for the
Alrighty. And we win the Las Vegas Bowl. See if they give us a trophy. It's legit. Okay, Ricky, I'm gonna have to try it out. I'm gonna have to try it out. We might need to do a Road to Glory stream. Might need to do. How's the recruiting class, Max? I'll show it in a little bit. I wanted to see if this what we got in the trophy room. I'm glad they added this. Okay, so we got the Las Vegas Bowl trophy, awesome, and we got the Golden Egg trophy this year from the Egg Bowl against Ole Miss. You can see there we won 42-31. Love that. Broken Controller Gaming, mainly been playing Road to Glory. I like it as well. Awesome. I'll have to give it a try. Would be sick. Yeah. Would be sick. How much longer are you going to be streaming tonight? We're going to be on a little bit longer, Bert. We've got all the off season to do, so we're going to be live for a little while longer. So if you need to hop off for a little bit, we'll still be live when you come back. Hail State, let's go, Chad. 11-2 in our first year with them. All right, we're gonna actually advance, and then Max, I'll show you the recruiting class. Yeah, catch you in a little bit, Bert. Wish you could do a safety or a tight end as well. Yeah, dude, Broken Controller, I really wish you could as well. I want to do a safety. I love playing safety. I love using the safeties. So I really wish. Hey, our player, SEC Player of the Week, Jordan Mosley. Almost 200-yard passing. Yeah, I wish they would let us do a safety or a tight end too. All right, awesome. So we got Sony as our offensive coordinator. He accepted. I'm glad they let you know if they accept it. It's great. So we're in the bye week. Let's go to... Oh, we can't see recruiting here? I'm sorry, Max. Got to wait till Portal to see recruiting. I should have showed you two before. My bad. Let's take a look at the bracket. Matthew, thanks for the follow over on TikTok. All right, so Duke won against Navy. Indiana won against Ole Miss. Texas Tech won against Oklahoma. And Penn State won against Texas A&M. So we got Penn State, Miami, Texas Tech, BYU, Indiana, Oregon, and Duke in Texas. Okay. All right. We're just going to look at the job offers, see if it says anything different. So we got Illinois, Missouri, even though they beat us. Ole Miss, wow. And Utah. We're not taking any of them, though. Hey, thanks for the follow, Quentin. No SEC schools in the final 8. There's Texas is in there, Max. Texas is in there. They're SEC, remember? They're newly in the SEC. Yeah, so Texas is in there just because they had the bye. But yeah, we should have been in there. We should have been in the Ole Miss spot. We would have beat Indiana. Yeah, they were sneaky there with the bye. Quentin, thanks for liking the live. I enjoy doing linebackers. Though QB is fun, halfback is fun. Haven't done wide receiver yet. Cornerback is hard. Yeah, cornerback I would imagine is really hard. Broken controller. I kind of want to do a linebacker for my first one. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go over and look at the bracket. All right, so Texas won against Duke by a lot. So we got Texas and Oregon. Oregon beat Indiana. Texas Tech beat BYU. That was a low-scoring game. And Miami beat Penn State. So we got Texas Tech and Miami, and we got Texas and Oregon. What do we think, guys? Who wins out of Texas and Oregon? Who wins out of Texas and Oregon? That's been my favorite and quarterback. Cool. You think Texas? I'm thinking Texas too. Bert, you got Oregon? Okay. Oregon. Texas, broken controller. Okay. All right, what about Texas Tech and Miami? Oregon. JK's got Oregon. Miami. Okay, John. The U. Texas versus Texas. I'm with Quentin. I'm thinking we got a Texas versus Texas here. I like Texas Tech. ACC. Okay, Miami. Birds. Okay. All right, let's see. Navy should have won the bracket. Yeah, Eric, I'm with you there. Let's get the triple option, a Natty. I'm biased. I went with the U. Totally understand that, John. Totally understand. We can see we got a lot of people wanting to hit the portal. We'll cross that boat when we get there. All right, let's take a look at this bracket. See who's right. Look at that. We got Texas versus Texas. That's crazy. 2 Texas schools going head-to-head with the same record in the national championship. All right. Now the question is, which Texas school wins? I'm going Texas Tech, baby. Guns up. Texas Tech, baby. Texas Tech. What do we think? I mean, we like Mike Leach. Mike Leach was at Texas Tech. We got to go Texas Tech. Which would be, so 2 close games. So we got Texas. Okay, so we got 1 for Texas. We got 1 for Texas Tech. All right, Longhorns. Texas. Opie, you're going regular Texas. Okay, you would have said Tech. Sorry, my bad. Texas Tech, but the Longhorns have cool uniforms. Yeah, dude, that burnt orange with Texas is really nice. Longhorns. All right, let's see. Let's see what the outcome is. Let's see. All right. CFB bracket, and it is, holy cow. Texas is your national championship. Wow. They blew Texas Tech out. Wasn't even close. That's crazy. That is crazy. Another thing I'm glad they added is the CFB history. Now you can see who's all won all the last natties. So you can see now there's the previous one from this year. Texas versus Texas Tech. And they win. Yeah, dude, that's wild. A lot of points scored. No defense. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if we would have won the Natty JK, but it would have been nice to at least had a shot. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to use our coaching points real quick. So you can see here we have some tactician. Okay. And we have stuff in motivator. So those are what we're doing. Shark ball. Yep. All right, we're going to put linebacker season training there, just so we get some training to our linebackers. What's weird, if the first round pick in the NFL, we've never hear from them again after their careers. Yeah, that is kind of funny. All right, let's advance, get to this off season. All right. Whew. All right. Hold your breaths, guys. Woo! There's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 players want to enter the portal. Yeah, exactly. Quentin. Exactly. Doesn't always translate to the pros. Holy cow, we have a lot of players leaving. Okay, we got to use our sways wisely. Yo, James, what's up? You can get Isaac Smith to recommit from the portal. Oh, you think we'd have a chance for him to come back? I don't know. His deal breaker, we have an F in play style. I don't know why. We played great defense all year. So I haven't really taken a look at what a box specialist requires. But we're going to use a sway on him. Dude, he decided to stay. Let's go. We had extremely low, but Isaac Smith decided to stay for his senior year. That is huge, huge. We needed that. He fits our defense very well. He played amazing. Amazing. Okay, so we've got a D tackle. We've got a right tackle. Jalen Smith. Seth Davis. Aiden Williams. Tony Michelle. Javen Taylor. All right, cool. Bothwell doesn't want to transfer. Bothwell's not in this. All right, we're going to use it on this D tackle. Okay, he's not been persuaded. All right. Some players that enter the portal on your team, sometimes you can get them back in the portal. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. I don't know with deal breakers, but I've had him recommit after going to the portal. That's really cool, Bert. That's really cool. Hopefully that happens with some of these guys. All right, so Steen, he's a normal run block finesse. He doesn't have great pass, but he has good pass block power. Then we got, he's a thumper, decent. Trying to just use these sways wisely. I like this. He's a star. We're going to use it on him. Okay, he's not been persuaded. Dang. All right, is there any more? There's a star right here. Oh, that's Taylor. We're going to let Taylor go, I think. Dude, our kicker wants to transfer? Come on. All right, I guess we got to go after the kicker. He's a lurker. We like lurkers. Playing time is his thing. That won't improve. All right, so we're going to use one here. We did not get lucky there. So so far we've only got 1 out of 4. Jeez. Just imagine if the QB the Saints pick this draft becomes the next Tom Brady. That'd be wild, man. That'd be wild. I mean, you have to be really good at evaluating talent in the NFL. He's leaving. Another box specialist. He's a junior, though. All right, we want to. This is a freshman right tackle. We're going to try to persuade him. Dang it. Let's see if we can sway this guy. Dang, dude. We are not having any luck. We're going to go here. Nope. All right, we'll give a shot at Taylor. See if we can keep him. Nope. All right, at least we got Isaac Smith. So we're losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people to the portal. It's always the person who least expect. Kurt Warner, Aaron Rodgers, who's better. Yeah, exactly. All right, let's advance. Let's get to this portal. Let's get to the portal. See who we can pick up. All right, let's look at our draft results and see if we had anybody drafted. Nobody got drafted. That's kind of crazy. All right, let's look at this portal. Let's look at the portal. All right. Let's sort right here by recommended. Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's sort by stars. See what we get. All right, so East-West playmaker. Oh, dude. Tyler Owens out of Texas wants to transfer. Let's look at quarterbacks. No, not there. Just want to see what quarterbacks went into the portal. All right, so we have 2 quarterbacks that are interested. Brendan Sorsby. So he threw for 2,000. He didn't throw for anything. So we got 6'5" backfield creator and pocket passer. Nice. Hey, Strictly, what's up? Jack, what year are you in? I am at the end. I'm in the off season of year 1. So we just went 11-2, won our bowl game. We got left out of the playoffs. We got really cut short there. Committee did not respect us. So Really, really stinks. So let's see who else entered the portal. I just want to see, is there any 5-star quarterbacks that entered? Nope, all the 4 stars. Let's look at them. I just want to see who all left. Austin Mack left. Okay, Russell. Okay, Marcel Reed left. Dang. All right. Yeah. He left. He left Jack from Arizona. He doesn't want to come to us though. All right, I'm thinking he's a freshman. I think we go after Trey Owens as our quarterback. I think we go after Trey Owens. And then we're going to add Sorsby too, just to see. Well, we'll scout both of them because we have 1,000 hours. But those are going to be the quarterbacks we go after. Okay. Let's take a look at halfbacks. See if there's any halfbacks. Backfield career to QB is the best. Okay. Sandwich. Hey, Dakota, thanks for the follow. All right. No running backs want to come to us. Wow. I mean, I understand we actually ran the ball a lot in the air raid, but geez. Nobody? Like literally nobody wants to come to us. Okay. All right, that's fine. We got a 5-star running back commit. We're good. I think so. Follow Trey Owens, future MSU go. Okay. Currently my 3rd season at state, going for SEC championship number 2 and Natty number 1. Kamari Daniel is a dog. Let's go, Trip Media. That's awesome. What city is going to get an NFL team? What you mean, Quentin? Dilling, keep receipts. That's right. We keep receipts. We do. Jack, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Dude, no receivers. Holy cow, this portal is crazy. The people that have locked us out, they don't want to come to Mississippi State. That's wild. Elusive route runner. Take a look at you. 3-star. Take a look at the tight ends. Oh, I'm not sure, Quentin. I'm not sure. Stefan, 3-9, 4-8. Ceiling is 5-7. Mississippi State is the Vandy in the West. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Hey, Stefan, we recreated Mike Leach to make up for his passing. You know, pay tribute to him. Yeah, it's not easy losing a coach. Dude, no lineman. Oh my gosh. All right, we got a agile guard. We'll grab any centers. Nope. All right. So we got a speed rusher. We like speed rushers. So we'll add him to the board. Any D tackles? We're looking for either pure power or gap specialist. Pure power. All right. So sophomore. Lynch, Carter. Looking at their stats right now. We'll add Carter. That looks like our outside linebackers. No, Jack, I'm not. I'm just a big fan of Mike Leach. I'm a Gator fan. All right, Jack. Here he's a lurker freshman from LSU. We're gonna add him to the board. And Alex Samford. He's a lurker. We're gonna add him to the board. Actually, no, we're just gonna add just one linebacker. Let's look at corners. Yeah, we definitely want to add you to the board. 4-star corner. Jenkins. Yeah, we like you. I think we might have to. Let's go take a look at our recruiting board real quick. So we're going to take this 3-star off because we're most likely going to get this 3-star. I'm just making room for some people. We need to get a wide receiver, so we'll be okay there. We got guard. We need to get these guards. We got these edges. We've got 2 middle linebackers, so we don't need Lamar. We've got corner. So we don't need this corner. I'd like to get a portal guy. Just making room for some portal guys. Strong safety, strong safety. We'll see what they got with strong safeties. Okay. Stephen, love Leach, and I'm so happy they made room for him. Hall of Fame. Yeah, me too, man. But his loss is only part of it. Yeah, totally understand. Yep. Skylar, Hail State. Hey, Mason, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Okay. Rogers. 6'2" out of Jacksonville, Florida. Whew. We like that. We like that. All right, we're going to pick up those corners. All right, let's take a look at safeties. That's what we want to look at, safeties. Coverage specialist, freshman. We like that. We'll add him. And then strong safeties. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. Coverage specialist, strong safety, 4-star from Alabama. All right, let's go over to the portal. All right, I hear the Jaguars are trying to move to London because they played in London more than any other team. Interesting. I haven't heard that. Mason, thanks for the follow. If I missed you already. 6 wide receivers, 6 agent needs. Yeah, dude. Had a rough portal. That's a tough portal, TJ. Man, that is tough. All right, let's scout some of these quarterbacks and see what we want to do. Just want to see which one we're going to go after. I'm not going to scout a ton of these guys. I don't want to waste too many points, but I do want to see these quarterback stats to compare them. Okay, so 88 awareness, 84. Yeah, he's got better passing stats. But he's got 95 throw power, 93. I think we're going to go after Brennan Sorsby here. So we're going to offer him. We're going to put 50 on him. We're going to offer him just to see where we're at. But we're not going to put points there. Okay. So offer. Do you play your games? Yeah. Lolo, we play all our games. We don't sim anything. We play every single game. We play 10-minute quarters. To be competitive in SC, I'd like to know what your NIL number needs to be allocated for football. What you mean, Stefan? All right, where do we need to put these points to focus heavy first? So we put quarterback. We don't need to go really heavy here yet. So we definitely want some corners. So go heavy here. Yeah, we are. If Bama does go after him, we are going to have a hard time. So honestly, we probably just need to waste 50 points just to see if we can get a lead on either of these guys. You're right. You're right. They're a good call, TJ. Jacob, thanks for the follow. How much money does a team need to have for NIL players just for football? Oh, dude, I don't know. I know some teams are playing $20 million a year, total of their roster. It's crazy. It's wild what some of these teams are doing. I think we're going to be able to put 50 on all these guys. All right, we're good there. Let's go finish up some of these players we have up here. Okay, let's put 25 here. Get these guys to commit. Lolo, no, I'm not a State fan, just a big Mike Leach fan. Love the air raid, so we just recreated him on Mississippi State. Yeah, dude, some of the pipelines will destroy you. Destroy you in this game. When they have that maxed out pipeline, that 5, man, it makes a difference. Did you offer a scholarship to always be Cruton? What you mean, Eric? Stefan, well, to end this for me, Hot Toddy, Lane Kiffin has it going on. It's worth checking in on all the 5 stars, though. You can find 1 or 2 without offers sometimes. Yeah, definitely, TJ. Definitely worth checking in. Definitely with the 4 stars, too. All right. Oh, let's put some points here on this quarterback. I want to get him. All right, let's go to the next week. See how we do on these guys, and we'll adjust from there. Thanks for everyone that's tuning in, watching in. All right, so we got the 3-star quarterback. See how we're doing on the rest of these guys. Yeah. I secured one of the 5 stars right here, running backs, Emerson. So not bad, not bad there. That's only 5-star. All right, whew. Yeah, we're not gonna get him. LSU's torching us unless we can guess his. So we're gonna do a visit just to see. We're gonna do playtime for this week. Let's see if we can guess his hard sell. Just to try and have some sort of chance. All right, so that's 1. What's his? Oh, playing time. Okay, so that's 1. That has to be that one. Oh, there. Okay. Got to be that one. When they demo the new game every year, they use always be recruiting as the coach name of the Dynasty. Oh, dude, Eric, I didn't realize that. That's funny. That is funny. All right, we're battling Ole Miss for this guy. We're gonna bring him in on a visit too. We have playing style and conference prestige. Let's see if we can guess his hard sell. That's 1, 2. All right. Let's hope it's this one. All right, we're doing good there. We're battling Ole Miss for him. Bring him in on a visit as well. Good there. Let's look at some of these corners. All right, we're leading there. We'll bring him in on a visit. All right, we know all of his, so we can hard sell there. I was used to hauling in 10 to 14 5-stars in last year. This game took me by surprise. Yeah, they really adjusted how many 5-stars there are and made it a lot more challenging to get them. Which I'm here for. I'm here for. Shouldn't be able to take all the 5 stars from the schools. Pro potential. All right, we'll keep going there. Championship contender and coach prestige. Some of my best recruits were last minute 5 stars with no offers. I don't know if it's game glitch or not. Interesting. I don't know what deal breakers, but I've had him. Oh, we already read that. Sorry, Bert. Yeah. I've had some 5 stars not commit and get them too. So that's 1, 2. Okay, we don't know his, so we're just gonna go back to hard sell. Oh, we know all his though. We can go there. I had 94% blue chip ratio. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we know that, so we'll switch to there on his hard sell. We're first here, so no one's going after him. We don't know his stuff. That's okay. All right. We're good there. We got a visit scheduled. All right, let's go ahead and just schedule some of these visits. We'll go to these 4 stars, though. Oh, we already got his scheduled. Go here. Schedule his on week 3. Pro potential. Schedule him week 3. Championship contender. Hey, TJ, appreciate it. Thank you. Schedule his visit. We have an A+ anywhere. We have an A. Then Bird will schedule his too. Oof. What's he got? Playing style. We'll go B+. Okay. All right. John, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Brad, thanks for joining in. All right, so we lost him to LSU. We kind of figured. Dan, no, I don't 1v1. I just play offline Dynasty, but thanks for asking. All right, so we didn't get him. But we are first on Sorsby, so that's big. So we must have guessed his. We did guess correctly. Let's go. We love that. And we had a big visit. So hopefully we can secure him. That'd be big. That would be big. All right, we're doing good there. Let's check the hard sells. Championship contender. Let's see if we can guess his. Tips for recruiting in this year's game. Go after big players first. You don't have to fill your whole board because the transfer portal is very viable in this game. That's what I would have to say. That'd be my biggest thing. Go, and if you're at a low school, do not scout. I do auto progression, TJ. I do auto progression. That's 1. All right, so it's got to be that one. Good. That's all A's. That's big. It's big. Dominating here. We got good grades. We can hard sell him. So here we're just going through and switching hard sells for people that have good grades for. Just to get hard sell is the way to go if you have the grades for it. Meaning like right here, this guy I've got all A's. Whoops. Put proximity at home. So you can see here, like I have all A pluses, and you want to go with the ones that have the green check marks because those are the deal breakers you have. So, what's the difference from a hard sell from hard sells? Then, like go and send the house. You have a potential to gain more influence on it. Take off. So if you have the grades for it, it's much more. You get a better push with the player. Samples, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. We're dominating him. Ooh. They've got a visit. We got to try and do a hard sell here. So they've got a visit with him. So we're going to try and figure out the hard sell just so that their visit doesn't. I think it's that one. All right, we're dominating there. We're good. Oh, we went down here. Yeah, we're not going to get. We have a visit, so we're going to keep him. Dominating there. Jeez. Portal season actually fun this year. Dude, TJ, I look forward to it. I didn't really look forward to it last year, but I look forward to it now. For sure. For sure. We're leading there. We got a visit. We're good. They're trying to catch up, but we got a visit. All right, we can go to the next one. Go to the next week. Hey, Michigan, coming over from TikTok. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. What you up to tonight? Let's go. 4-star quarterback. That's big. That is big. 3-star, 3-star, 3-star edge, 3-star D tackle, Carter. We got the linebacker. We got the 4-star corner. Let's go. We got the 4-star safety, Walters. Big commits. Big. So we got 1. Big. Those are big. Big commits out of the portal. BK, thanks for the follow. What team should I use for Dynasty? Because I honestly can't pick. BK, what are you looking for? Are you looking for a rebuild? Are you looking for a team you can go to the Natty first year in? What's kind of your want to start out? Michigan ripping football packs. Nice. So you're on Ultimate Team? Or are you ripping like real football packs in real life? These are huge additions. Okay, we're not going to get Jenkins. We're going to cut ties with Jenkins. We're not going to get him. We should lock in Singletary here. And we should get Hubbard. Okay, let's go put our points up here and get the rest of these guys. Rebuild. Okay. You should do UCF. Scott Frost just went back to UCF. The Bounce House is a really cool school. The Big 12 is a challenge. And so yeah, do UCF. Let me know how it goes. How do I beat Michigan using my second string quarterback? Table. I don't know, man. Dude, having to use your second string quarterback. What team are you, Table? Like IRL rip back. Dude, Michigan, that's awesome. Let me know if you pull anything cool. TJ, short passes are your best friend. Yes, yeah. Table, that probably would be the best. Sorry, I missed TJ Bent. I'm rebuilding Ball State and Heisman right now. Went 3-9 in the year 2 last night. Hey, that's not bad. Rebuilding Ball State. Quick passes are going to be your friend. TJ is right. Quick passes. All the Florida schools really have great jerseys and stadiums. Yeah, they do. They really do. And the recruits in Florida are good. I may be biased because I'm from Florida. FIU is a good option too. All right, awesome. We get the strong safety. We get the right guard. Yeah, I try to only pick up from the 3 plays I'm going to give it and call it like a real game or try to. That's cool. That's cool, Bent. Won the Natty with Wyoming in my rebuild. Nice, Onward. That's awesome. That is awesome. Land-A-Lot. Awesome. We got a lot of good recruits. Good class. Good class. All right, let's see where we stand. Are you Mississippi State fan or just rebuilding? Just rebuilding. I'm a Mike Leach fan. So my coach is Mike Leach that I recreated in this game, and I run his playbook. So, yeah. Just learning about career health in year 4. Literally ran my best 3 players to the ground. Dude, Table. I'm telling you, man. I didn't realize it either in my Florida Dynasty when I first started, and it's no joke, man. You got to be careful. Onward. How have you played against Ole Miss in this? We beat them, Onward. We beat them this year, in the first year. Heck yeah, Mike Leach is a GOAT. Yeah, he is, Bent. He is. He's my favorite coach of all time. I only collect college football so far. I've hit Will Johnson, Otto, Terrence, Ferguson, Otto. Nice, Michigan. That's awesome. College is better anyways. It's okay. How do you manage the annoying play style? Jake, you're talking about that deal breaker. There's not much I can do about it, Jake. If players want to leave because of play style is what it is. They just don't fit the mold. So I let them go, and I'll find someone else to replace them. It's kind of the mentality I have. They don't want to be here. They don't want to be here. All right, let's look at Brendan Sorsby. So he's a junior impact star junior wide receiver, impact wide receiver Brown. Lewis is a star junior edge speed rusher, normal impact Carter. Star Stamps, star impact. Okay, let's see where we're at with our thing. Burt, Ole Miss was also Mike Leach's last win ever. That is true, Burt. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of cool. I'm currently doing a dynasty with Delaware. Dude, Michigan, that's challenging. How's it going so far? What year are you in? Jake, I still don't get it. Yeah. TJ, got you, bro. It's just always going to have a check down on Heisman defense. Yeah. Bro, my 95 overall corner transfer for playing time. My second highest overall cornerback was 88. This game needs to be fixed. It's a challenge. We just got to adjust to it right now. If they don't want to be here, shouldn't have come in the first place. True. I'm about to win a Heisman with Aaron Anderson, and he wants to transfer. Oh, that's rough, Jake. I'm a Bulldog fan, so I'm glad I found you, so I will be watching. Let's go. We're staying here, Woodward. So we're going to be doing a couple seasons here. So yeah, glad you're sticking around. It's ridiculous. They got to patch that. Hopefully we'll get something soon. It's always UGA. They have like 4 tier 5 pipelines of saying, yeah, dude, they do. It's crazy. In year 4 and slowly coming back up around. Nice, Michigan. Nice. All right, so look at that. We are in the top 25. Okay, we get ranked 14th in recruiting. Let's see where we're at in the SEC. And we are, let's see. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 7th. Okay, nice. Nice way to end the year. Now let's look at position changes. What team you thinking of rebuilding next, Coach? Not sure yet. Haven't decided. Really focused on Mississippi State. I have a couple ideas, but don't want to give anything away right now because I'm not really set on a team yet. Might spin a wheel. All right, let's take a look at position change. Do we have any athletes we need to do? Okay, we got Emerson. We know Emerson. We wanted at running back. Yep, backfield threat running back. So that's where we're going to play him. All right, let's take a look at quarterbacks. So he's good there. We're good there. We got Luke, Vic, and Singh. All right, so that's our freshman. Cool, we're good there. All right, running backs. Hey, go Knowles. Or Vols. I'm a Gator fan, TJ. Go Gators. Whoa, did you know about the position change glitch? What glitch are you talking about, Jake? Or did they patch that? You talking about the where they have the skill caps on them? Emerson there. So Emerson turned out to be a 76. That's awesome. 77 and Bothwell. Dude, I'm so glad Bothwell didn't transfer, man. I'm so glad that we went up to an A- in championship contender and he decided to stay because he's a 90 overall and training hasn't happened. And he's a star development. Yes, Jake, they patched it in online dynasties. So if you do an online dynasty, it's patched. But it's patched for position groups, right? So between the linemen, but if I were to remove a wide receiver to running back, he would still get some caps. Dude, TJ, I'm gonna try to go to that game. My one of my best friends, his wife's a Tennessee fan, and we're all Gator fans, so we're gonna get tickets and go. Yeah, so they wanted to get rid of the like us being able to like glitch it and get crazy good players, so they put caps. Like I can't move Glover to I can move him to halfback, but he's gonna take some hits to skill gaps. But now you can move your lineman and not have to worry about it. All right, we're looking good there. So like right, so I've got these left tackles. Right, I can move them to right tackle and they won't take a hit. Hey, shout out to your boy's wife. She's a real one. I'll have to tell her that, TJ. How do I put my friend on my schedule on an online dynasty? You have to do it when you first start. You have to be able to change, like before you even go to week 1, you can change your schedule. I see we got to move some people over to here. So let's look at our left tackles. Well-rounded, agile. So we want to move someone that's going to get some training. We got impact. Okay. So let's see if anyone's got any good pass protection. He's well-rounded. We're going to move him to right guard. Or not right guard, right tackle. Sorry. Rightfully so. You could make some insane fast DNs last game. Yeah, you could. And I would move big receivers to tight end to help in the air raid. I can't do that anymore. I mean, I can. They just won't. They won't get any better. So we're good there. Yeah, we need to move some of these guys over to, do we have any stars? We have normal impact. All right, we're going to move him to left guard. Left guard there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And we got 3, 2. All right, we'll move pass protected, well-rounded. Move him to center. Nicholas, yo, let's run up a game, my guy. I don't play online, anybody. Thanks for, Nicholas, thanks for asking. I play just offline Dynasty. I actually haven't done an online Dynasty. Thanks for the follow. Michigan, what would you say so far is the hardest thing with Delaware? Do you have a lot of people leaving? We have no left edges. So we got to move some of these right edges over there. Freshman. All right, we're going to move Lewis over to right. Or left guard. Or left edge. I keep saying the wrong things. My bad, guys. I'll move him also. Need some people to go over to left edge. I'm thinking about rebuilding. Team's looking good. Thanks, Table. Appreciate it. Not bad for the first year. Gage, thanks for the follow. I'm thinking about rebuilding Middle Tennessee or Kent State. Do Middle Tennessee, TJ. That's what I would recommend. I've seen a lot of people do Kent State. Do Middle Tennessee. And do you use sliders? Heisman is too easy on somewhat decent team. I don't use any sliders yet, Aiden. I just use default Heisman. I find that challenging enough so far. I might make some changes here in the future, but right now I'm not looking to. So we're good there with our lurkers. Good there. And we got awesome. This is D-Ron here is a huge returner with all his platinum abilities. Michigan, first season lost 45 plus players to the transfer portal in graduation. That is nuts. Second season, my roster size was 69. That is crazy, Michigan. And then wear and tear too, adding to that. You're having to play a lot of the same players over and over again. That is crazy, Michigan. That is wild. Dude, these are some big corners to add to the defense to pair with Kelly Jones. I'm so happy that we got Stamps to come. He's a 91 overall and we still haven't done training. This is great. This is great. Let's look at our safeties. Coverage specialist. Okay, coverage specialist. We're going to move Hubbard to free safety. So we're going to move him to free safety. He's got really good zone. We've got Walters. We got Tyler Woodard. Rays, Swain, Hook. Okay. Let's take a look over here. We always play two strong safeties. Hey, TJ, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night. Appreciate chatting with you. Did you already go through the transfer portal? Yeah, we did. We're doing position changes. Michigan took me 3 seasons to recover, and this year is the first year we're on the let's go. Hey, it makes that grind worth it. So we got Smith is going to be our box player. We got a hybrid. We need to add some better. I don't like any of these guys for our extra strong safety. So I think we're going to move. We want a coverage specialist over there. 90 speed. All right, let's move. Walters is a sophomore, so we're going to move him over to strong because we want to get a coverage specialist over there to play over top. And then we have our box specialist, Smith, who's going to play in the box. So Walters there. Do we have any hybrid? We have a coverage specialist. We'll move him to free safety. Does the AI never throw in incompletes in your Dynasty too? They check down a lot. I'm really hoping that's something they address. They check down a lot, DeAndre. Jake, bro, every QB I face is the most accurate QB of all time. Yeah. Something that I've learned is you got to take away what's happening. So, like, dang, our freshman punter is not good. Not good. All right. Looks like we're looking good. We can advance. See how our training does. Yeah, I'm hoping it's something they address with the QBs. What I try to focus on is just taking away the short passes and forcing them to have to push the ball down the field. So we level up. That's good. See how our training does. Training results. Huge jumps. Those are our QBs. Okay. So Sorsby goes up 2. All right. He doesn't get any abilities to upgrade. That's good, though. Luke, he went up 2 points. Platform, okay. Not bad. Let's look at his accuracy. 87, 81, 84. All right. Sorsby's going to be good in the air raid. Every QB throws 20, 21 against me. That's because they check down everything. They never push the ball down the field. That's how we beat Texas. We just forced Arch to throw to the flats and rallied and tackled. +2. That's big. Wilson. So these are going to be our 2 running backs here. Look at our wide receivers. Whew. Our wide receiver room's looking a little thin, guys. When it comes to overall wise. Speed wise, we're looking good. We're looking good. So some of the freshmen might have to play. Tight end. He's not very fast, but he's got sure hands. He's just a physical route runner. Left tackle. Dang, he didn't improve at all in overall, so we might got to start the freshman. He's a pass protector anyway, so he'll probably do better in our air raid. Yeah, pass block power. Yeah. Left guard. Center. Not bad. Okay, 80 overall star. He went +5. That's good. Not bad there. A little jump there. Good jump on our D tackles. We like that. We have quick jump on a D tackle. That's huge. We got grip breaker and workhorse that went up, and hammer on Williams. Nice. We like to see that. We like to see that. No, Jaylon, we haven't. We went 10-2 and got left out of the playoffs, which is crazy. Yeah, our record was 10-2, Woodard. We beat a lot of top 5 teams and still got left out. They put those teams in the playoffs over us. You still got Brendan McQueen? I got to look. I'm not sure. Brendan McQueen, where does he play at? Which rig they don't want to see the Dogs succeed? They don't, Javon. They don't. We're going to have to go undefeated. All right, awesome. Big upgrade here to our Mike linebacker. Nice upgrade to Willis. Freshman, red shirt, +8 is big. Wide receiver, let me go look. McQueen must have left. I like how they put the little indicators on the badge upgrades. Me too, Jake. Good little quality of life upgrade. Corners, big time. Our DBs are going to be great. We might have to sneak Kelly Jones in there at the he's 6'4". He might have to play in the slot a little bit. He didn't upgrade. Hubbard didn't. Isaac Smith got a couple upgrades. Walters got a good upgrade. Nice. Brendan from Tulsa. You talking about a player on my team? He's Missouri State, the redshirt freshman. The young Kim from Tulsa. What year? All right. Not bad. Not bad with training. So let's advance. All right. So let's look at encouraging transfers. Oh, that's your nephew. That's awesome. Who was the 2 teams you lost to, if you remember? It was Texas A&M, Woodard, and Missouri. I don't want to talk about Missouri. All right, we ain't got to cut anybody. We don't have to cut anybody. Yeah, JMO, 11-2 on Heisman the first year. We had a good year. Good year. All right. So we're going to save recruiting for tomorrow, guys, when we go live. We're going to call it there for tonight. We played our bowl game. We won. We got left out of the playoffs, but that's okay. We've got some promising recruits that we're excited for. I thank everybody for following. Michigan, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. So we are live 8 p.m. Eastern every night on Twitch and TikTok. So if you guys enjoy watching Dynasty content, hop in. I appreciate everyone that's chatted and everyone that's watched and supported. I'm having a lot of fun with this. So we'll be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.